Hey guys and gals, the Invisible Man here. No, I'm actually sitting behind the camera. Hi everyone. On today's video, we're going to talk about the Erebus Cape. So, stay tuned. Alright, so continuing on with the Erebus character, I showed you the shield, and now I'm going to show you the cape that I have been working on, and I'm going to go over kind of quickly. This should be a short video, but I'm going to cover what I've done here. I got 3 yards of red cotton, and it was a lot cleaner than this when I initially started. So at the bottom here, I took and I kind of jagged peaks and valleys of cuts and rounded some of it off and whatnot. Then the next step was to not have it look so man-made, so we went through and I burned it around the edges and burned some holes here and all over the place. And in the top corners that will go over my shoulders, I placed magnets into that. And when I get to the armor portion of this, I'll show you how all of that works together. But the magnets help hold it onto the armor, and we'll deal with that on a different day. So then after that, initially I thought I could just grunge this up. And I know you're seeing like a dark shadow here. It's actually the camera and the mic that you're seeing, including my hand shadow there. It's not really what's on here, but anyways, what I did next was I took brown paint, Plat FX brown paint. It's called Charred Root. Let's see if I can get this to focus on camera. Probably can't. Charred Root. It's very dark brown. And I did a 50-50 blend in my airbrush, and I went around the edges. In some areas I kind of hit it heavy, and then other areas I kind of hit it light. And I did this all over. Oops, sorry, I just hit the mic. Hopefully that didn't deafen anyone. But anyways, I went around the edges. I hit spots all over around parts of the holes to give this a more grungy, charred up look from, well, the fiery pits of Erebus. So, to fit into my character's theme a bit more. Not really a difficult thing to do. I did him the outside edge on both sides and then around the neckline. And when this is on the armor, it'll have kind of a tiered, tapered look across the back. And stay tuned for that video when that one's done. I just love how some of these came out. Let's see if I can get this in the camera view. But I mean, pretty cool if you ask me. And since you're not here to ask me, I'm just gonna say you're asking me. So that's pretty much it. I could have went and did mud and grunged it up, or motor oil or something along them lines, but I was afraid with the mud it would come out looking like mud and motor oil. I couldn't control the deepness of the grunge. No way that I could think of, at least. So I went with the airbrush, and to get those darker, deeper spots, a little trick with the airbrush, the closer you get and with the trigger back, the more paint comes out. And a lot of these little spots and stuff that you see that are really, really dark is me going back and forth with the gun, swaying back and forth to kind of just give a uneven grunge look to it. And I'm very happy with how this came out. So if you've enjoyed this video on how to make a cape look disgustingly burnt and grunged up, then go ahead and hit that like button. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to see the armor next, or when I finish the Daybreaker sword, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and stick around and see what comes next. Till then, I'll see y'all on the very next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.